spring allergies can be caused by pollen and climate change and the harsh chemicals in a personal care product. I mean, it's basically everywhere. Dr. Flora Stay is joining us to talk about why it's so important for people who do have their allergies to avoid overloading their immune systems through products we're using every day. Good morning, doctor. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that a lot of us are going to be interested in. Why don't we just start off with the chemicals in the products that we're using every day? Where do you see it most commonly impacting allergies?
Right now, it's allergy season, and why it's so important is that we've just gone through the pandemic and quarantined and using antimicrobials, antiseptics all the time. All of this does affect our immune system. So in just about all of the everyday products that people are using, there may be chemicals hidden that can compromise your immune system. There's a whole list that the American Contact Dermatitis Society and the Allergists Association has that warns consumers to avoid certain ingredients that are prone to be common irritants. So I can list you, I'll give you a few of them, but on my website, there's the whole list on drstay.com.
Yeah, that'll probably help people, a list that they can read through. I wanted to talk about, if people have this whole skincare routine, how do you actually figure out what product is causing a reaction?
Well, there's two ways. On our website, we do have a self-patch test that people can do by just putting a small amount of any product that they want to try that they've never used on their either wrist or inside of the elbow, and putting a Band-Aid over it, wait about 24 hours and see if you see a reaction underneath it, redness, scaling, any kind of reaction, then that means that product is not going to work. The second way, the best way, is to see a dermatologist and let them, or an allergist, and let them actually do a patch test on you. And they can give you a printout of ingredients to avoid. And then all you have to do is look at any product on the label, see the ingredients, make sure it doesn't include what they told you to avoid.
We're just about out of time, but if you could give people one or two tips on how to avoid these problems this year, what would it be?
Well, again, it would be get educated on ingredients, what ingredients to avoid that are common irritants, and they can get that list from my website, drstay.com, and they can just follow that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. We hope that helps some folks today who are maybe dealing with some of these allergy issues. We appreciate your time.